The internet is pretty insane. It allows basically anybody with a Wi-Fi connection to make whatever amount of money they want, really. It's actually insane to think about. And in today's video, I want to go through this video actually of this kid who's 15 and was able to do 500,000
I've made over
at 15. So I want to watch this and see what it's all about and talk about, you know, sort of my input on it as someone who's made more than $500,000. And in general, I actually think I know what this is about. So I want to mention it and see maybe if some of you guys would be interested in doing this potentially. So let's go through.
I've made over $500,000 at 15 years old in just the last 6 months. And it wasn't through getting this. I simply just used Snapchat. Now, most of you probably still think that Snapchat's only feature is to send streaks to your friends, but that's simply not the case anymore. When I tell you hundreds of people are literally making bank with Snap, and I'm talking 6 figs a month. People like David Dobrik have even hopped onto the platform and are now allegedly making over $130,000 a day. It's actually insane. Now, a lot of you are going to be questioning how—
Whoa. $130,000 a day. That's kind of crazy. Maybe I need to make a Snapchat.
how this is even possible. There's actually 2 ways to make all this money using the platform, and that's by doing stories and Snapchats. Now, those 2 are completely different things, so we kind of have to take a deep dive into them individually. Stories are kind of like what you see on Instagram when you're scrolling through your feed, looking at your friend flexing their rented Rolex and fake Lambos. And Snapchat have basically copy-pasted this onto their platform and are paying creators insane amount of money to use them. David Dobrik isn't even the only one utilizing this. There's like a group of 100 to 200 people that have specific deals with the platform, making well over $1 million a month. Now, unfortunately, I wasn't famous enough to get this at the time, so I had to settle for the more brokey option, which was doing a show.
You're fucking poor!
A show is more like a YouTube channel, but in 3-minute vertical form. I started this back in January and kind of made a new niche on the platform. I would make news on whatever was going on the internet, so like Aiden Ross, Andrew Tate, when he was in his prime Hustlers University phase. I would literally wake up to 2 million views, 3 million views every day, just raking in the dough. But obviously everything comes to an end, so I had to—
just from making content, right? From clipping content even. That's actually even crazier to think about, right? It's not even from making his own content, but it's from clipping content and transforming it into something original. That's really cool. This kid's awesome.
Switch the trend. All I would do was just scroll on Twitter, see what was popping, and if I found a story interesting, I'd just make a video on it that day. Now, this was great and all, but I unfortunately didn't get into Snapchat's Prime because last year they were paying people upwards of $150K for 15-second videos. Yes, you heard that right. $150,000 for a 15-second video is what people used to be getting paid back in the day. And whilst I was still sitting playing Minecraft on my computer, these people were raking in millions of dollars, but at least I hopped on the trend before it died. But Snapchat isn't even the only thing I do anymore. Now I'm gonna take you into a deep dive of how I run my business. Alright, so once I've woken up, eaten my breakfast, and feeling energized for the day, I hop onto my computer and I get ready to work. Basically, I'm going to run you through my Snapchat dashboard and how I go about making my videos every single day to rake in this dough. As you can see here, it looks very complicated from the looks of it, but it's really not. Here are all my videos structured in a row, and these are the videos I post on a day-to-day basis. Now you can kind of see some funny thumbnails here, and that's because I rely on making news videos to entertain the mass 13-year-old Andrew Tate fans. As you can see, a bunch of my thumbnails consist of Andrew Tate and the Gorlock's Destroyer, quite literally. Not gonna lie, if I was 18, I might be into her. But anyways, on a more serious note, if we go to this video, for example, you can see I have the stats of it, which is pretty good, and I come here to analyze my content.
Let's see. So this is how it looks, okay? It's a 2-minute duration show on Snapchat. He got 100,000 views, a bunch of subscribers, so people subscribe to these shows. You got the thumbnail and then just like short snippets. I guess it says it's 4 tiles here, but it looks like way more than 4 tiles. Let's see.
Every day, see what's working and see what isn't. I will have my employees create the thumbnails for these videos, title them, and then we go ahead and post them. And with a snap of my fingers, you can see we are now on a different dashboard, and this one will have completely different content because it's in a different niche. Obviously, Andrew Tate still seeps through here because he's just too good for views. But realistically, we'll cover sports, rap, news, anything that's entertaining in the world. But now I'm going to show you some of the more spicy stuff, which is the revenue and the amount of views that I've made on just one of my channels. Alright, so I'm going to put this to just January to show you you kind of how I was running it. Mind you, there's seasonal months in news shows because sometimes more things happen than not. And as you can see, in January specifically, we were raking in millions of views every day.
Okay, so let's see. January.
More things happen than not. And as you can see, in January specifically, we were
157 million views in January, which, I mean, that's not that crazy, is it? I mean, that's a lot of views. Don't get me wrong. But like my channel on YouTube, for example, gets like 350,000 views a month, which is a pretty decent amount. But I'm not making 500K from that. That'd be insane.
We're raking in millions of views every day. Apart from these 2 days, we don't talk about those. But on one specific day, we got almost 4 million views, and I'm not going to tell you exactly how much that made us. You can kind of get.
So those are unique viewers, not total viewers.
For yourself, but I will show you my revenue for that month now. Now, if we go to January alone, you can see that we raked in a very nice and sweet 632,000 Robux for this month. Now, obviously, I do not keep all of this change because I have my boy that I split it with and many other costs that you have to keep in factor. But just to give you an idea of kind of what I did at 15, it's right here. And mind you, this is only on one channel in 1 month. To be honest with you though, this took a lot of grinding to get to. We had to work every day. I would literally stay up until 8-9 a.m. and miss school to get our videos out when we didn't have employees at the time. So it was a very stressful job, but I really enjoyed doing it looking back on it now. But now we're going to switch completely over to YouTube, which is a different platform that I've made some of my money on. I don't really use this account specifically anymore. I run many others, but this is just to give you an idea of what I did at the time. So in specific, this channel has 410 million views and I raked in a very nice $20,000 in its existence, which also doesn't seem like a lot, but you have to remember this channel specifically was shorts. And I'm not going to lie, for someone at 15 years old, that was a pretty nice sum to hold in my bank, but obviously we moved on to bigger and better things. But this is just to show you that you're pretty much right around the corner from seeing a glimpse of success, because I tried one thing, which was YouTube. Wasn't that hard, made a bit of money onto it and transitioned over to something.
It's so insane to me how powerful content is. I mean, obviously I've known that for a long time because I've made content for a long time and it's been extremely powerful, but it's just crazy to me how at 15, from the editing skill, though this kid is obviously very smart, right? Like, yes, he's a great editor, but now he's delegating and he's scaling. I mean, he understands business. I'm sure he started way younger. This is something I talk about sometimes. It's not that people get lucky young and just succeed right away. It's that they actually started even younger. He probably started at like 10 years old to start thinking about business, and now he had a huge success. I'm not exactly sure. I don't know him, but I would guess so.
Else. And it even got me this plaque, which I can't complain about. It's pretty
cool.
Sexy. But if we rewind it back a bit, when I was 12 during quarantine, I would literally edit and design for people. And I got my bread up for a while, but I kind of hit a roadblock when I realized that I had to learn the skill myself. And you guys may be very confused by that, but let me explain. I literally never learned how to edit or design while selling these skills. And the reason was because I would literally outsource all of this to Fiverr. And yes, that sounds crazy, but I got my bread up, I'm not gonna lie. But then I hit the roadblock, which was to...
I don't know why. It's because it's just funny. Like, he just talks funny. But that's really smart. Like, yeah, you're outsourcing the work that someone's paying you for on Fiverr. And editing is such a crazy skill. I have a Discord for creators specifically on TikTok. We use them mainly for e-commerce products. But I've always continued to recruit more editors, AI editors, clippers. So if you're one of those, hit me up, because I'm trying to, just have an army of creators at my disposal. And I want us all to make money together. That's kind of what my channel has allowed me to do now, is actually build with the community. Some of my team members are people that have followed me for years, and they are absolute killers. And now they're, my right-hand man basically is one of those people. So yeah, continue to watch my videos. And if you have any of these skills, actually reach out to me. I would love to hire you.
Actually have to learn these skills to get to the next level, and that's when I really started to lock in. At 12 or 13, my peak was like $5,000 a month, which is insane looking back at it now. A lot of people think it's not possible, but bro, I literally did it. And the funny story is that the person I'm doing my Snapchat and YouTube with now is one of the clients I used to edit for back when I was 12. But I guess Drake was right when he said everything comes full circle.
Everything comes full circle.
And that's why I started YouTube back in November and Snapchat in January, and that's where everything basically took off. It was an insane trajectory, starting from basically here, very, very limp, and then a quick spike up, which basically takes you to where I am now. I'm not gonna lie, making business online is very overhyped and seems a lot more complicated than it actually is. All you need is some common knowledge and some YouTube videos around you, and you'll make it work. I did at 15 years old with not much in there, so I'm sure a lot of you more intellectual folks could make it happen. And I want you guys to realize that everything that I've showed you in this video was basically started only 6 months ago, although I have been working on social media for much longer. It really doesn't take that much time to find your success. It can kind of come out of nowhere. In reality, if you had told me that I would have had everything I have now like 2 years ago, I really would have thought you're crazy, but look at where we are now. I have a lot of crazy ideas that I'm going to be pumping out on this channel, so if you enjoyed this video, make sure to subscribe.
You know, I ended up working at
That was an awesome video. I got a ton of videos on my watch list, and I mean, some of them I just watch on my own because I think you guys will think they're boring. But I intend to watch all of them at some point. But yeah, I'll link this video in the description. Make sure you go follow Daniel. I'll subscribe to his channel. He's only got 36,000 subs, but this video has almost 500,000 views. Insane. I mean, that's just crazy to think about, right? Just how much money you can make from simply editing videos and posting them, creating a page around it. Clips pages, theme pages are extremely powerful. They've worked since the beginning of social media, and they still do till this day, despite how many people will probably say making theme pages is dead. So keep that in mind for literally every single business model out there. It all works. You just have to commit to something, build a skill. If you build the skill of editing, for example, you can do that for e-commerce, SMMA, anything, or even just a theme page. So again, if you have that skill, reach out to me and I will get you paid. I'll pay you to do this for us. And you can build your skills up even more and your cash flow. And maybe we'll even partner up on some pages like he said. He said he actually partnered up with one of his previous clients in order to build this business. I do that as well, right? I partner with some of our clients. We've actually built businesses. One of our new TikTok shops, for example, it's with one of my previous clients at the agency. So ultimately, it works. I know it works to partner up with incredible founders out there. And I think this is the age of collaboration, at least for me. So that's about it. Peace.